Alright, my Reese's Pieces Pisces. Yeah, I was going to do Reese's Pisces. I don't think anyone would get it, though. I'm saying you guys are candy. Alright, enough with the white dad jokes. Unless I can think of another one that's really bad. So this is going to be your love reading, you guys. It's a Will They Come Back reading. This is going to be November 22nd to November 29th of 2017. So, let's see what we can get for you guys. Will they come back? What's going to be happening? I'll let you guys know. If these readings resonate with you, please like and subscribe. I see you guys every time I get a new subscriber, and I love it. We're building up the family. I love it, okay? Also, if this reading resonates with you, please feel free to reach out down below. I do private readings for a really good price. The first 7 people get a 25% discount. We're hitting the limit there, though, so I don't know how much longer that'll last, but yeah. So, let's look at our readings, guys, and let's see what the yuck we can come up with. So, Pisces, November 22nd to November 29th, 2017. What messages are we getting for Pisces? Will they come back? Okay, so our first card, this is your energy. This is resting. You guys are resting after a very difficult and trying experience. You could be the victim in a situation, though. I feel like you've been resting, and it could be for a while now, and maybe you're using this as an excuse to not move forward. But again, we'll clarify that in a minute. I'm not saying what you guys have gone through isn't hard, because it is. I'm not saying that at all. It's difficult. Dealing with love, dealing with breakup, stuff like that. It's probably one of the hardest things in life, honestly. Losing a loved one and then dealing with love it can be very difficult. So let me see. So this next card, this is your energy. So this is you defining you as a person, okay? You're resting, or you're in a victim mentality, okay? A state of lack is what I'm feeling. But this is your energy, how you're feeling. And that's interesting. So some of you guys are feeling that there is this sense of, like, maybe you're gaining something. That's interesting. So I feel like you're going to come out of this situation and you're going to actually feel revitalized and renewed. Possibly this person that you were with, you felt like wasn't a good match for you. Because I feel like it's been a little while that you've been like this. This person wasn't a good match for you, and then now you're thinking, well, you know what? I'm going to work on myself. Once you get over the kind of pity me mentality, then you can move on to, okay, now I can work on myself. It's okay to feel sorry for ourselves. That's okay. But eventually we got to stop feeling sorry for ourselves, dust ourselves off, stand back up, and try again, right? I mean, that's why we're here. That's why we're alive. To gain experience, to grow. So let me see here. So this is the other person's, this is who they are, okay? We get the Father of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this person is they're very cold. They're very, seeing what I was getting was that they're very cold. But then they have these moments of, like, they're really animated and they're happy and they're doing whatever. But I feel like most of the time they're very cold. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this person is very cold. I feel they're like a prince or a princess kind of person. You have to do what I say kind of a person. And I feel like they're able to change their personality pretty fast. They're able to be like, hello, to people when they just had a really bad argument 5 seconds earlier. It's kind of creepy. They don't let their emotions show when they should show. And they're good at just kind of shuffling things around with their own emotional state, and not in a good way. I feel like they do not deal with stuff at all. It's like a, you know, I'm doing this and I'm feeling like nervous. Maybe this was your energy with the person, like, because they had like a temper. They had like this, I'm gonna get you kind of thing. The name, like Tom, or maybe Tampa Bay. That's weird because Tampa was coming in. Tampa Bay, Tampa something. Could be a company, could be, you know, the city. But I'm feeling anxious and I'm feeling like worried. Maybe this person had a drug addiction. Because what I'm feeling is like this sense of worried over finances, and not in a way where it's like we need to make the money to do that, in a way where like the money that was made is like being spent in a really bad direction. So there could be an addiction of some kind. You were supporting someone with an addiction. You felt like it was your responsibility to support someone with an addiction, and maybe you were addicted too. Maybe that's where this comes in, is that you're taking a rest or you're trying to get better. Let me keep looking here. I know this is kind of heavy stuff, you guys, but I don't sugarcoat, and we're just going to go from there, okay? So, we get the Hermit card for this person. So this is their challenge. Their challenge is trying to look within themselves, and I'm not feeling like they're going to do that. Your challenge is reaping what you sow. You know, the harvest. It's going after, it's seeing what you've created, and in a positive way, you're kind of looking at your actions and seeing that they've bore fruit. And that's amazing. That's an awesome feeling to have. But for them, this is interesting. They're going into this direction of like, I don't need to look at myself. Who the hell does that? Who the hell looks at themselves? Who has time to do that, right? This person's very cold, very callous. I mean, they're a fire sign, but it seems more like they're an ice sign, if that was the thing. Like, that's what I'm picking up. This person's cold. Very cold. Like, I was going to make a joke, and I probably shouldn't. Okay, this person's like, they wouldn't bat an eye. They just would not care. I mean, certain people could die that you thought they were close to, and they would not care. They just would be like, they're just, there's not a lot there. And I'm feeling like you're taking a break from this person. You're not responsible for their addiction, though, by the way. Even if they tried to lure you into it, why did you let me do that? And it's like, I can't control you any more than I can control the mailman to deliver the mail on time, or that I can control the whatever. Okay, I'm starting to get upset. So, this person likes to control your emotions, and when they do that, they pull your energy, and when they pull your energy, they're pulling you with it, okay? What I want you to do is when they start pulling, cut. Be like, no, okay? There needs to be a way that you cut off the cycle, and I can teach you guys with the private readings how to cut etheric cords with people, how to cut emotional ties with people. But also, you can look it up online. It's really easy to do. I'm not trying to just get money here. I'm trying to help you guys the most I can. But when you cut the etheric cord, the energy exchange, you know, it stops. You stop taking in their energy, which is amazing, but they also stop taking in your energy. And that can actually lead them to some rage issues. But it's not your fault that they're going through that. And I get it. They have moments where they're kind, and they have moments where they're this and that. But let me ask you this. When they do you a favor, do they do you a favor out of the kindness of their heart, or do they do you a favor expecting you to say, okay, well, you did me a favor, now you have to do me one. Like, it's always, I feel like it's always this game of like, you know what, though, a month ago, I got your car from the shop for you, so I want you to do this for me, you know, and it's like a threatening thing. It's like a, well, and they can make you feel bad for them, and they can twist things around, you know. Okay, moving on. So this is a unite card. What would you guys need to unite? And I get the Daughter of Swords in reverse. I don't see that it's going to happen, because the uniting part is something where I just don't see it happening, because the logic isn't there. I feel like you're stepping out of it, and you're saying, I deserve better for myself. They're not. But you are, and that's the important thing. And I think it took you a long time. I feel like this relationship could be maybe 4 or 5 years old. I mean, anywhere from 2 to 5 years. And the name Martha comes in. Martha May. Okay. Maybe that's a month that's significant. Maybe that's a name that's significant. Okay. So I'm going to do the Six of Pentacles here. We're going to clarify that. and it's the Judgment card. So this is definitely reaping what you sow. It's like the Karma card. Karma card. But it's like the card of karma. So it comes in, and this could be also looking for a spiritual quest or avenue for you guys to achieve something. So maybe you feel like you're growing psychically, or you're growing in a holistic medicine field or something like that. And this could definitely be a way for you to grow and to learn. Maybe some of you are into botany or herbology, or something to do with plants, like plant medicine. I think that's awesome, you guys, and definitely go for that, because I feel like, especially right now, it's giving you some solace in your life. There's a spiritual calling. There's a direction for you guys. You're getting pulled in that direction. Don't resist it. Enjoy it. Okay, and I'm getting this person has tried reaching out to you recently. Okay, I feel like the separation could have actually happened a while ago, like a little bit ago. But they've tried reaching out to you recently, possibly in Aquarius. But I just feel like they've tried reaching out to you recently, and you're not having any of it. You guys are aware of the illusion that this person casts. It's hard at times, though, because they still know what buttons to press. You may be in a different situation, but they know what buttons to press to get you to dance, so to speak. Father of Wands in reverse, I get this energy. Scattered energy. This person is very scattered. This person doesn't know what they want to do in their life, and they're mean. So that's a fun combination, right? On the Hermit, I get the 5 of Cups. Again, another 5 card. So this to me says that they can't look within themselves. They just can't. There's a lack of hope for them looking within themselves. But I want you guys to know that this is not your problem. I know you guys are empathetic, and you want to help, and you want to reach out and constantly help those who need help. You know what, though? Work on your own damn self. For once, work on your own damn self. And I'm going to say it again. Work on your own damn self. It needs to be done. You cannot take care of other people until you take care of you, and that needs to be the #1 priority. #2 priority is, if you can help people, do it. If you cannot, if you are in a place where you physically cannot do it, don't do it. Don't sit there and think, oh, I should have done something. No, that's a guilty cycle that needs to end. It needs to die right now. I'm going to go Papa Bear on your ass, and I'm going to tell you, no. Daughter of Swords in reverse. We get the World card. So unless, this is what would unite you guys, unless something absolutely astonishing happens, we're talking like a near-death experience with this person, or something where they can see the error of their ways, because I feel like they're deep in it. They're deep in their own bullshit, and they want you to smell it with them. I feel like unless they get their shit together, like in a major way, and they actually show you, instead of just talking about it, then nothing's going to happen. It's such a big energy, I don't feel like you guys will be coming back together. I do feel like, though, this relationship did teach you in a lot of ways who you are, and that's awesome. You guys didn't lose a relationship, you gained something from it. I feel like you gained self-confidence and like relief, and you're starting to feel like you can spread your wings and fly again, so this is awesome. Alright, you guys, so Pisces, if you guys like the video, like the video. My cat says like the video, so I would appreciate it, my cat would appreciate it. If you guys aren't subscribed and you want to subscribe, come on. Also, if this video resonated with you and you would like a private reading, please go ahead and email me down below, vitalprana1@gmail.com. I answer emails very quickly. First 7 people, like I said earlier, get a discount, but that's almost filled up. So, yeah, so we'll go from there. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next week. Take care.